So if you're watching this video, it means that you've already signed up, you've done your onboarding, and you've reached this page and you might not know what to do anymore. So first, you'll come to a page that looks like this. Hey, here's your name, you're in. So now you can follow these pages, and each day you get a little prompt to help you use the tool. Once you've done that, once you've seen this page, you can click on these, have a play or not. But since I'm going to run through everything, let me just get on with it. So back to Tutor. This is the core piece of the Tutor program. Anything that you need to explain it, you can put in here. If you wrote something, university, business emails, anything in between, you can put it into here. If you heard something, put it into here. It'll explain. Images, if there's anything that you've got copied, you can paste it in here. Or if you don't know what to write or put in here, you can try one of these prompts and it'll give you a prompt. If we wait a second for this to load. Scroll down and it'll give you all the explanations. What it means, the difference, 3 uses at your particular level, why it feels confusing to understand it in your language, your native language, a quick test, some examples, tags, and the level. You don't necessarily need to think about this, but it just tells you some things about the context of what you've asked or what you've put in here above. You can also click on the words and it'll read it out loud for you so you can understand the pronunciation. Again, here's the plan. Conversation. You can actually have a conversation with the tutor. So you can have casual small talk, just chat, general corrections, put in anything in here, and you can go back and forth, have a conversation. In here, you can analyze your speech. You can either upload an audio of something you might be doing for university, or just something you've recorded. Put it in here, it'll give you feedback. On a similar note, you can put a phrase into here. I would have gone, a word or a phrase. You say it, it'll give feedback. Here's something slightly different. You play the words and you can learn the pronunciation of particular words and how to say them. So listen to the word, you need to choose which one it is. Have vowels, consonants, word endings, and an expert level. If you're ready for that, here's some scenarios. You can look at them all. There's quite a few to learn. Okay, next one. If you're just wanting to practice your English, you can correct your writing, upgrade, register check, collocations, speaking prompts, and then with this one you'll get a question or statement and you put your answer into here, it'll give feedback. Drill your weak spot. Once you generate this, it's going to tell you what your weak spots are from your recent sessions, and then you can practice it. If you click onto more, you can see your progress and you can practice the areas that you need to keep working on. Theory for vocabulary. If there's any words that you don't know or want to save for later, you can click save word and it'll go into here and you can practice it later. For those who want to learn even more English and you're up for a challenge, appropriately named, this is a challenge section. So you can write an email. In this one, it changes every day, depending on what you're interested in asking the most. Write your answer, submit your answer, it'll give you some feedback. For everyone right now in beta, but once beta's gone, if you're an unlimited user, our team will help you one-to-one with tutors. So you just add your name, what you want to learn, when you're available, anything else we need to know. And this is where the actual tutor comes in rather than using AI. And then his settings, so you can have light, dark, and your system settings. Change your native language. You wouldn't need to do this, but just in case you wanted to, choose your level. If it becomes a bit too easy, you can up it and the tutor will adapt to your level. Any goals that you might have missed off. And then if you have a preference in English, British English, American English, Australian English, or just if you don't have any preference, how you want the tutor to respond to you in both languages, in only English or only your language. If you want concise or detailed answers, how you want the tone of the tutor to be, encouraging, direct, casual. If you want to include your drop-off field, and then that'll help your tutor pick something and give questions and examples which are more relevant to you. That's a subscription, passwords. You can refer a friend, and they'll get an extra month when we start doing the months subscriptions. Emails, untick them. You can see learning history, delete all history, and you can also delete your account. If you need help using the tutor, as this pops up, we have these guides and questions to help you even further. If you have any questions, my email is alex@languagelearnershub.com. Email me anytime and I'll help you get to it. And also, if you go on sessions, anything you put in here comes to me as well. So even if you don't need a tutor, but you have any questions about learning English or the tutor tool, put it in here and I'll respond to you. Thank you.